YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Yo, Tim Westwood TV, up with the crib session.
What's up?
Sarkodie, baby.
Thanks,
my
bro.
brother.
So it's a pleasure.
It's been a journey.
Yeah.
From early days. We were a massive supporter from day one, man.
I know. I was having that conversation in the car. I'm like, Tim is like my day one. You know, supported from day one. I don't know what you saw, but you've been of support till today, and I'm proud.
Yo, happy to be there for the journey, family.
Yes.
And I just feel we're at an important moment of that journey. And it feels like you're putting yourself under a lot of pressure on this album, man. Would you say that's true, man? This album means so much to you. Now, why is that?
I think so. I feel like just the fact that you're winning over and over again for a time, the expectation is more, you know, it's obvious. Yeah, it's more of the weight of who I am just sitting on me, that I have to impress the fans over the years that I've been able to do it. What's going to be different at this point, you know? But I think, to me personally, not just because it's my music, but I love the new body of work. My previous albums has been a couple of good joints put together to become an album. This is something that I planned to release my state of mind on the record, you know, so most of the songs on it are naturally how I feel as of now. And I just crowned the whole situation with my daughter, who has changed my whole life. I actually experienced that, me from being just a guy to a daughter, like having a daughter.
Yes.
And it's been an incredible situation. I think the happiness that she brought me just literally just made me a changed man, you know, compared to who I was. So it had an effect. That's why on the album cover it has my daughter on there, you know. So it's just more of how I feel as of now.
So with this one, as you say, you know, you had bangers for the clubs.
Yeah.
You had just great records, and that was just good enough, baby, as an artist. But this time around, you're putting yourself under this pressure because you want to reflect where you are as a person, man. And you know, the birth of your beautiful daughter, definitely a game changer, man. How do you feel different?
It feels different because I don't want to use the term you don't own her, but you're responsible for her.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that gives you that. I love kids in general. You know, my sisters they had kids, and I thought, you know, I had the time until this one is yours, where you don't have anywhere to go. You literally have to be with her, which I don't have a problem with. The disadvantage is it might slow you on the business side, because I can literally spend the whole day with her and I wouldn't feel like I've left out anything, you know?
Exactly.
So it's kind of scary.
The whole day would be on business,
you would need to go out.
Hustle.
Yeah. But it's just happiness in general. Yeah. Serious happiness. I'm very happy.
Amazing. And that is reflected with the album.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, there's still club joints on there.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I can't do without my Afrobeat fans. They're gonna kill me for it.
Exactly.
Already, they're telling me you, Tim Westwood particularly, you're taking me away from Afrobeat because you make me rap too much. So.
Family, I apologize for that, because there is a lot of rapping on here.
Yeah. So you bring that side of me too much that it makes me take away the Afrobeat bit. But I was raised on rap. I just do Afrobeat because I'm from Africa, and it just makes sense. That's the sound that we are used to. So I definitely had to do like 2 or 3 joints, you know, just to please them, you know. And it's not just normal joints. These are like very strong. The last record I played for you is featuring Flavor from Nigeria.
Right. Now, what's that called?
Your Waist.
Your Waist.
Your Waist. You know, and I have Corey DeBello from Nigeria as well. Far Away. And I have Mologo here in UK on a very, very good song. The concept is crazy. It's called Love Yourself. Generally talking about, mainly focused on females that feel insecure about how they look. You know, they want to change how they look. And I was just basically saying it has nothing to do with the physical. It just has to do mentally. And you have to be confident about who you are. So I love that record as well. It's just a bunch of like good messages on the album. And I had one funny song called Baby Mama, literally.
Is that a true story?
Yeah, true story.
Of your true story?
What happened? Yeah, what happened
Talk
was
about your baby mama?
Yeah.
Oh my days, put it on blast.
That she's wifey though. But just using
baby mama.
Using baby mama. It just
wifey.
sounds good when you say it that way. It just you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my daughter came, and the first, I don't know if it's the first 2 weeks or a month, I'm not supposed to touch her. You know, you're not supposed to do anything, and that was like the hardest time.
Well, you're not meant to hold her, or
you can, but you don't have to lead it to the main thing. You understand? And you need to take a break, which was like very, very hard. So literally, what I was doing was trying to take my mind off it and trying to do things that can just make me focus on something else. But then this girl keeps coming into the room to pick stuff wearing some stuff that is so hard to stay back. I nearly, okay, I'm not.
So how long a gap between the birth of the daughter?
I think it's 2-3 weeks.
And you were.
And you know the funny thing, you can stay for 3 weeks without doing it when you know you can do it. You know, that's how it works though. Like if you're being told you're not supposed to do it, that's when you want to do it.
So that 3 weeks was stressful.
Very hard. So I wrote that record. It's called Baby Mama. It's actually on it. You're not gonna understand it because I'm speaking my language, but when you watch the video, it's literally me living in a house with Baby Mama trying to give me like hell because she knows what the doctor said and she's supposed to cover up.
So she's really teasing you, man.
Yeah.
So what, 3 weeks in a day? What was that? Just on Smash?
It was really hard. It was terrible, and I had no shows, so I was supposed to stay home.
Wow.
Like it was planned, you know. Yeah, but it's
so telling a true life story of what, frustration, torment.
Yeah, torture.
And you didn't stray once. I respect you, fam. That would have been the worst, most disrespectful straying time ever. Got some Nigerian artists on there, some very hot Nigerian artists, and you know, is that really a collab which is bringing Ghana and Nigeria together in Afrobeats?
Yeah, we've been doing it from back in time. I think Nigeria and Ghana, we used to fight a lot because we love ourselves so much. You know, we tend to disagree. We want to. We're kind of similar. We're just fighting for who's original. Yes. You know, and that's been a war. You know, we had this Jollof war. Let me put you on a spot. So Ghana, Nigeria, Jollof. Just please don't say.
On the real, I personally prefer Ghana, baby, because I mean I respect the long grain.
Yeah.
But the basmati rice is so delicious. Thank you.
I feel you. So
but maybe
there
that
you
might
go.
be reflect on the cook. Maybe because it might have been the Ghana girl who was cooking the jollof.
No, on the real, not just because I'm a Ghanaian. I'm very plain when it comes to. I will not say I support Ghana jollof because I'm from Ghana, but really, 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 if you're not a Ghanaian like you just tasted it
as is.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I've had some of those delicious food in Ghana of all time.
You already know Ghana girls, you know, and that's what made Runtown do Mad Over You. So you can imagine, you know. So yeah, we've had that back and forth friction from day one, but it's all based on love. We're just so similar, we think the same, and we just make the best team. So and musically we grew up on the same sound called High Life. Yes. And those are the old artists in both Nigeria and Ghana. Yes. Fela, and they were doing the original authentic West Africa music. Yeah. So the new ones are just building off what the old ones, you know, laid down for us.
Yeah. How would you say it was? How would you say Afrobeats out of Nigeria differed from Afrobeats out of Ghana?
I don't think it's really that much difference. It's just maybe our language, and yeah, just the language. I think we have the same.
The sound is very similar.
The sound is very similar.
Yeah. Now, Afrobeats taking over the world.
Yeah.
You know, Davido songs with Chris Brown, Drake with Wiz. Yeah. Like really crazy right now. We've got the sound coming out of the UK. Obviously, like Malik, it's come with his, but you've got artists like, you know, Bane and Kojo Funds, that, you know, Notes, a lot of artists there. Would you look at the sounds we're making over here, would you describe that as UK Afrobeats? Would you regard those as UK Afrobeats?
Yeah, kinda.
Because a lot of people are clutching for titles, so someone like Kojo calls it Afro Wave. There's some other guys call it Afro Bean, which doesn't make no sense to me at all. But I would see that very much as UK Afrobeats, like our
UK Afrobeat. I just want us to term it Afrobeat, you know, and let's just give the props to the genre of music, you know, and that's all we have as Africans, you know, and it's like somebody in Ghana doing reggae. Like, just because you're in Ghana, you're not gonna say you might term it Ghanaian reggae, but it's still reggae still. Yes. You know, so just be proud that you're doing Afrobeat. That's the new sound. Actually
taking over the world.
Taking over the world. Like, so if you're joining it, just make sure you put the tag with it, you know, it's Afrobeat. Now,
Painkiller's out there already. Yes. 8 million videos.
It's on the album
crazy.
as well.
Yes, as a bonus track, but you leaked that early. Crazy out there. Painkiller doing enormous work, man. I mean, you've got joints for the club. You've always had joints for the club.
Yeah, I try. I just need to. I don't know. It's not that easy for me to do super commercial songs because of my state of mind. I want to talk, I want to rap, you know. But as I'm saying, I'm from Africa, so once in a while I need to like drop in the commercial big bangers, you know. Yeah.
And definitely leading that and Shadow Wale, you two guys have just dominated the GH music, man. I mean,
he's actually in London, right?
Yeah, amazing.
He's in London. He's doing a show today.
Yeah, exciting times, man.
Yeah,
exciting times. Now, you mentioned that in one of the songs that 80% of rappers be copying.
You're so liking to rap. I didn't even know you were listening to that.
Like, paying attention.
80% or what?
So you said 80% are copying you, man. 80%.
I said it in Chi. How did you? You need to keep coming to Ghana.
We were just paying attention. So what does that mean?
No, listen. No, forget the question. Yeah, like okay. I don't even understand how you could get that. Like it's just once. I just played it just once.
I'm sorry, I was paying attention. Now, and then also, there's not a lot of your fast style out there either. Some songs have the fast style, but a lot of other songs.
The small laid back, yeah. But I have a song on it which has the fast. It's featuring Big Nasty.
Oh right, yes, we didn't hear the Big Nasty joint.
That one is a bit more like fast, and I think it's just me growing up and kind of considering performances on stage as well, and just being ready if I can have the same energy in the next 4 or 5 years. I need to prepare myself mentally, so you need to keep the music a bit calm so that your age can catch up to it.
Yes,
you know, it makes sense.
Yeah, I still think the joint you did with Castro, may he rest in peace, is one of the most like emotional records there are.
Yes.
And when you play that in the club and everyone's screaming hallelujah for the fallen ones, the lost ones, you really see the power of Afrobeats, man. Yes. It's like, it is strong, emotional music. It's music which touches your heart, man.
Yeah, which is so hard to like follow up with that. This is because I had no idea how big that song was going to be. You know, it wasn't planned. I'm not the type of artist that can plan a hit. I just do the music, and then if it makes it to the people, I thank God for it. And even on the same record, the one you quoted the line from, I said on the same song, my biggest song is Adonai, and that's like 2-3 years ago. And people don't even notice it, you know, just because we keep it relevant. We're still here. A couple of features, which is like big, No Kissing with Patoranking.
Yeah, crazy. No Kissing is crazy.
Finally with Flavor, like records that's so huge that keeps the mileage going. But Adonai is really hard to top up, you know. It's a very, very good record, and it's okay to.
An emotional record as well, man.
Very emotional, and that shows. Adonai showed me the music is beyond language. You know, if there's soul in it, anybody with soul can connect.
Yeah. And that's the power of Afrobeats. Now, you're just recovering from malaria.
Yes.
Like, and last time you caught malaria, how long ago?
6 years.
But you know what's crazy about it? You would think you'd catch it once and never get it again.
Yeah. But you're in Ghana. Yeah, so it's not just being in Ghana, it's just I don't know what I did wrong. Playing back to the day that it came, I think previously the day before I caught the malaria, I was having fun. I normally do Sundays. When you're in Ghana, I need to invite you to the house. Every Sunday, we just sit and eat and drink. I think I sat outside for very long.
Yeah, and you get super turned up.
Yes.
I've known people get malaria after they've been a little too turned up.
Yeah, too turned up. So you're a bit, you don't care that much of where you are. So I think that's what happened. And then the next day, I just woke up with it. You know, it's been hard for like a week, but thank God I recovered. And I recovered at this time because I need energy. I'm doing a show on the 2nd of September in New York. So I need a lot of energy. Yeah,
and the focus is all on the album promotion.
Yes, promotion.
Album dropping like September
8th.
8th. Is it a big day? Got the videos lined up yet, or still to come?
Yes. So, cause what we're planning to do on that day, I'm not ready to put that out, but definitely I'll give you. You know what will happen. But I'm not.
There'll be some videos and some big things happening.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it, man.
Can't wait.
Yeah, man. And I'm trying to get back to Ghana for Christmas, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, looking forward to it.
Can you come on 25th so you can host my show?
Let's do it, baby.
Straight up. Rapaholic. Make sure you're there, 25th of December.
And where's the show?
The same place, the Conference Center.
Yo, I've seen you smash down the Conference Center.
Yeah.
I see you smash that down.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so for the fans all over the world, I just want to say to you guys that thanks for the support. And I don't know what I'm doing right, but I know you guys are like so rooting for me and making sure that I'm good. And I love the feedback I'm getting from the album reviews and how you guys are really waiting for it. And I promise not to disappoint. I have songs for everybody. If you love hip hop, I have lots for you. If you love Afrobeat, if you love any kind of record, I have it on it. So wait on it on the 8th of September. It's going to be in stores. You know what time it is.
Yeah. Look forward to the 25th as well. Let's celebrate Christmas, man.
Straight up.
I normally go around Giggs' house, but I'll skip it this year. Tim Westwood TV. Yo, thanks for watching Tim Westwood TV. Here's a couple of videos I know that you'll love. And thanks for all the comments. We pay attention. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. It's Tim Westwood TV, baby.